Hello guys, welcome back to Webpack Technology. So in today's tutorial, we are going to learn about how we're going to install Angular. And after that, we can create our first Angular application. So let's get started. So the first step is to install Node.js. So a lot of people ask me the question, why Node.js? So the Node.js basically provides a platform for creating an Angular application. It basically creates a lightweight server on which Angular application runs. Also, it comes with a Node.js npm, that is a Node package manager, from which we can install many packages which are very useful for creating our Angular applications. So installing Node.js, we can install our Node.js from its official website. So you can see there are two versions here. Uh, 14.17.0, that is the recommended as it is a stable version, and 16.2, which is not still in the stable version, so it's recommended to download the recommended version only. You can download. I have currently working on Windows 10, so I will be downloading the Windows version, the 64-bit version. So I have downloaded the Node MSI package, that is a Windows installer. So just follow the setup wizard. So Node.js has been successfully installed. So the second step would be installing a IDE. I prefer Visual Studio Code. You can also download Atom or Visual Studio for it. So you can download Visual Studio Code. It's an open source studio. You can download it from its official website. So I will be downloading for my Windows version, that is Windows 10. So it will download a 64-bit installer. So once downloaded, you can install the exe downloaded. So you need to make sure you click on the add to path. So it will create add environment variable path. Yeah. So Visual Studio has been successfully installed. So we have successfully installed VS Code, where we are going to create our application. So for creating an Angular application, the most important thing, we should be having an Angular CLI. Okay, it will help us to create our Angular application more faster by generating the components, by generating the modules more quickly. Okay, so let's start with installing Angular applications. So before getting started with Angular CI, we need to create a directory. Okay, I will create a Angular application directory. Okay, where I will start or create my Angular application. So I'll go into the Visual Studio Code and I will open that folder. The directory I have created is in F work folder Angular application. Okay, so currently that directory is blank. Okay, I'll go into the terminal. Okay, so you need to install Angular CLI. You can install that from the npm, that is a node package manager. Okay, so we'll start with installing it. The command will be npm install, g will be for global. So I will install Angular CLI globally, Angular slash CLI. So it will install my Angular CLI globally. So not for this application, for any application I will be able to use Angular CLI. Angular CLI has been successfully installed. So to check Angular CLI has been successfully installed, you can check it by using ng help. Okay, so it is the confirmation that Angular CLI has been installed successfully. So the last and the final step will be creating your first Angular application. As all the installation has been successfully complete, we can now create our application. So for creating our first application, we will again go to the Visual Studio Code. Okay, I'll just clear the thing. So the command to create our new Angular application will be ng new and your application name, like my first Angular application. I know it's big. So okay, it will ask you questions like, would you like to add routing? So I'll basically go with no at the start. What you want, like SCSS, SCSS, SAS. I'll keep it simple for now. I will just keep CSS. So it will create an application, a hello world application for you. So you don't need to add start from the scratch. Application has been created. So now you can see a project has already been created with the name that the project name what I have given already, that was my first Angular application. It has been created with the Angular CLI. Okay, so you don't need to create each and every file and start with the scratch. Angular will create an application for you. So we can just run the application now. So before running the application, we need to go to that application folder, that is my first application folder. Okay, and after that I'll fire the command ng serve dash dash open. So what will it does, it will create a light server, and the application, that Angular application, will run on that server. Okay, and it will open that server path on the browser automatically with that under the on open command. Yeah, so as you can see, our application has been already created. Now if I go to HTML page, the first thing that the Angular runs will be app.html. So the hot reload features is already integrated, so we don't have to do anything else. So if I change this thank you and just save it, it will automatically detect the changes and that will be automatically reflected in my application as well. So that's it. So we have successfully created our first Angular application. In the next tutorial, we are going to learn how we are going to structure our Angular application, and also we'll go in depth of each and every file that Angular gives us. So thank you for watching.